Bit late in the winter season, but we finally got that winter wonderland that so many of us have been waiting for. It's what Connecticut's known for.
Yes, that being said, I think a lot of people have forgotten how to drive in this. We're joined now by State Trooper Pedro Muñiz from the Connecticut State Police, who just before we got to him in the commercial break said it's kind of messy out there. Trooper, just how busy are all the troopers in the State Police this morning?
We're definitely very busy out there today. We have accidents throughout the state, especially those major highways, spin outs. We have, disabled vehicles that are stuck. So we're just asking motorists to just, if you don't have to go out, stay home, stay off the roads. And if you do, keep that extra space between you and those other vehicles around you, just in case you do come across a vehicle that does spin out, an accident, or you yourself do spin out.
All right, so let's talk about crews. How many crews out there? What are the numbers, and how long are they going to be out there?
We have troopers. We have troopers throughout the state. We've responded to over 320 calls since midnight. Over 50 accidents throughout the state since midnight again. So we're out there in full force. We're out there trying to just make sure our motorists are safe, trying to help clear up those highways so that DOT can continue to clear the roadways of the snow.
I know probably in the overnight hours, 2, 3 a.m., that was maybe the worst of the driving conditions. But on the other hand, right now we're seeing more volume in terms of cars. Curious if you could tell us what point in the morning has been the busiest, that you've seen the most accidents, the most calls for help.
I would say, like you said, it was probably in those early morning hours. We were seeing quite a bit of tractor trailers jackknifing, spinning out, just losing control and getting into accidents. Like you guys just mentioned a few minutes ago, those three TTs that were involved on 91. But now we're seeing a little bit more volume on the roadways with other vehicles. So we are seeing vehicles getting stuck, or vehicles just spinning out, not hitting anything, and they just spin out in the roadway. So we're just asking again, motorists, just slow down. If you don't have to go out, don't go out.
Now, over the weekend, we saw that bit of snow, and unfortunately, we saw a rollover with a Jeep. 2 women were stuck inside. 2 Good Samaritans. They pulled over to the side, and they helped rescue those women. A lot of people, they want to help. What are some things that people should keep in mind when they are trying to help so that they don't put themselves in danger as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, first and foremost, call 911 immediately. The best thing to do is call 911 immediately so that we can get out there as soon as possible. You don't know if that driver, those passengers, even have their phone available and in their hands reach and arms reach to call 911. So call 911 so that we can get out there. First responders can get out there as soon as possible. And if you're going to help, make sure you are at your vehicle's off to the far right or far left, wherever that accident may be, and just be aware of your surroundings, because if one car spins out, gets into an accident, there's probably going to be another car that's going to lose control or get involved into an accident as well. So be aware of your surroundings as much as possible.
Right, short circuit any chain reaction crashes right before they happen. Trooper, thank you so much for taking the time to join us this morning. Hopefully things go a little more smoothly in the coming hours.
Yes, thank you.